community of Ntuzuma in KZN is appealing for assistance in order to rebuild homes that have been damaged by this latest wave of torrential rain and flooding. Newzroom Afrika's Karinda Jagmohan has been there and joins us now live. Karinda, tell us what you found there.
Indeed. So the community of Ntuzuma has suffered a double blow following the floods here. Remember, the April floods caused damage across houses, and then again this community hall was flooded this weekend. Lebo Twanyane has been staying here. She's been living in Ntuzuma for 11 years, and for the first time saw destruction like this. Lebo, thank you for speaking to us. Tell us about what happened this weekend, what you saw.
Okwenzeka kwanetha imvula enkulu kakhulu ekwasithusa sasiqala ukubona yonke into selokuzalwa so bafika bazosithatha sobasiletha ezikoleni ukuqala baseke impahla basephi iponti ingubo nokudla sadla sakhululeka emva kwensuku basithatha basiletha la ihholo njengoba sila ihholo basiphethe kahle siyadla basiletha yonke into siyathola nje ukuthi sisizakala neseyintweni kuza namakliniki sizocheckwa basibheke ngoba yazi ukuthi somphakathi basithanda uthando santhola kakhulu and futhi kufika abantu abaningi baqhamuka endaweni ezihlukahlukene balethe nezimpahla nathi sesibona singcono sakwazi ukuphila sifane nabanye abantu abakhona abahlele endlini zabo bahleli kahle noma ngabe kudilikile kodwa bayazama ukuthi bakususe lokho engqondweni zethu bahleze bazosibheka siphinde sikhuleke sithola nezinkonzo eziningi kube right kube mnandi sithole nokusizakala emphefumulweni asebuhlungene sikubonile banikeze nezingane zethu ama-uniform ingane zethu zakwazi ukugqoka nezicathulo zayesikoleni za right ngoba kwakumuke into eziningi basiza futhi benza nama-ID benzela nabantu ama-ID yonke into so nje basiza ngasonke isikhathi safisa ukuthi qhubeka usizo lelo sihle sithola kuze kushaya isikhathi sokuthi sithole khona ukuthi siye endlini zethu ezi-right endaweni ephephile ngoba lezi mvula njengoba yisaqhubeka hlezi sisovalweni ngaso ngesikhathi ngoba khona ney'hlobo zethu ezinye ey'sasele ngaphandle asazoqhubeka kwenzekeni sabona kakhulu.
Lebo, as the community, are you worried about this happening again? Because it happened all of a sudden this weekend for the second time.
Kuyasabisa ngoba imvula nje obilokhu ibuya ilokhu iphinde ibuya asisakhulekile siyasaba kakhulu hlezi sithukile even iy'ngane zesikoleni njengasesikoleni sithola Ntuzuma ebhethisa kwanetha kaze kwabhidlika esikoleni so nje ilapho kwafa khona abantu abaningi so sisehlezi sisovalweni ngaso ngesikhathi makujika amafu hlezi uthukile makunesa hlezi sithukile.
Any appeal for help from those watching who can assist this community, other communities in any way?
Bafika bazosisiza lana basinikeze nesizo oluningi siyafisa ukuthi na ekuhambeni kwesikhathi siyithole izindlu ukuze sikwazi sikhule siqhubeke nempilo yethu sikwazi sibone yonke into ukuthi ihamba kanjani ngoba kuningi okumile esibona asikwazi ukwenza into eziningi sifisa usizeni sibabe namatoho abantu abanamali ukuthini abasakwazi ukusiqasha yonke into iyabheka.
I appreciate your time. Lebo, just talking to us about what happened over this weekend, the community experiencing this for a second time here in Ntuzuma. Previously, there were about just over 200 families living in this community hall. Now that number has risen to 250 families, and this hall was also flooded this weekend, but there have been cleanup operations. This is the Kwano Zaza Center. It's a mass care center, one of those named by the Premier over this weekend when he was describing the damage. Elsewhere, just north of Durban in Tongaat, another 200 people have been evacuated from a retirement village because that has been destroyed as well. So indeed, fears by the community that this could happen again. It's clearly the physical consequences of climate change that we are seeing here with the double blow of torrential rain and flooding in Durban.
And Karinda, is help coming fast enough for all who need it at this point?
Yes, well, for example, here around us, just as we came here, there were members of the National Empowerment Fund. You'll see some of them around. I also saw members of the SANDF at the gate of this hall. So they were here just advising the community, the women you're seeing before us, about the assistance they're going to give them, sanitary packs, hygiene packs, clothing, and of course food as well. We found Lebo at a container here. My colleague Pilani Zuma will show you. This is where some of the donations that were handed in are being stored. The food donations, and then the community is together preparing meals throughout the day. So at the end of the day, people are indeed coming in to help, but this can't be enough at the end of the day. What residents have told us is what they really need at this point also is help to rebuild their homes. They can't be living in a community mass care center for months on end. They need assistance going forward.
Karinda, Jagmohan, thank you very much for that update from KZN.